Today we're gonna play Road to the Show. Let's go. Let's go. I haven't played this in a couple days, I think. And you got the White Sox. And they're not gonna make it. And you got the Astros, who are killing it right now. 769. Yeah, that's basically it. Pretty much. We're almost done with the season, so. And you got the wild cards. Mariners are still in it. Angels, Yankees, Rangers, Indians, Twins. Twins are still in it, kind of, yeah. Twins are still in it. And then Tigers. And where are we? We're last in the league. Oh my goodness. We're last in the league, boys. Well, not in the whole league. We're last in our league. The AL. And then you got Nationals who are killing it. You got Mets, Braves. Mets and Braves, wow. And the Phillies are 48 and 98. Wow. Then you got the Cubs. The Cubs are the best team in the league. But then the second best team in the league is right here. And now we're back. Come on. But then you got the Cardinals. Wow. Then the Reds are 53 and 92, and then you got the Brewers 63 and 82. Wow. Padres are 58 and 87, so they're worse than us too. And the Dodgers, wow, Dodgers. They're actually better than the Cubs. Holy shit. The Dodgers. And Pirates and Mets are the wild card. Braves, Giants, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, and then you got the Marlins. Yeah. We got all these games left, so how many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 games left. Wow. I like this trade to play that team. Probably not. The Warriors are right there though. Half game back at the Red Sox. Well, I mean 468 against the Red Sox. And 368 tonight. Lifetime averages.
Tonight baseball set to come your way from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg.
Back to
Number 14 will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Timeout.
Dustin Pedroia will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been hits in his last 10.
Throw on to first, he'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Number 14 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first, and they get them both. Ryan Lamar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Right 2. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 14 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Softly hit to short. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Colin Cowgill will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the...
Number 14 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player.
What was that? Man, terrible. Terrible game. 13-0 Eduardo Rodriguez. Damn. 13-0 and 2.3. Wow. Wow. That's really good. That's really good. Wow.
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. Number 14 will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Yeah, guys, I don't think I'd worry too much about yesterday if I was him, because look at that batting average he's sporting.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bradley runs. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Number 14 will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it, because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and Xander Bogaerts is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Mookie Betts is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the... Blake Swihart is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Ventura's ready. Here he comes 0-1. To short. Backhanded. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Number 14 stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to center field. Betts on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So stepping in, number 14, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
And now on 2 and 2, I don't think he'll be nibbling any longer. He's got to come in with something here because he for sure does not want to run this count full.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep
Let's
left.
go.
That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Let's go. Home run. Wow.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 39 on the season for him.
Wait, is that
and
guy
they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Wow.
Pablo Sandoval will step
I
forward
gotta
now
check
to lead
something.
things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, and those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
13 and 9. Okay.
Hit to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Rusney Castillo will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And the throw to first. Stocks come up empty, and the inning is. Number 14 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
And looking at the numbers from last time, well, they're pretty ugly. He came in, surrendered 3 runs in relief, and actually wound up getting the loss.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the Javier Piedra is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 6-5. Good night from Tampa.
Huh?
Time for baseball under the trunk. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. EK, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Rusney Castillo will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play. High pop-up. Number 14 is there, and he's got it for the first out. Mookie Betts will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Number 14 will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, EK. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Buchholz sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stephen Hudson will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Number 14 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Go.
Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single in his first try. Now to the plate, Brandon Russ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen.
One there. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Number 14 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Buchholz gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. 1 out.
Wow.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance.
On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away. Number 14 steps into the box. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Knuckler, strike 1.
You really do.
0-1, here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Castillo has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Number 14 will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just breaks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Bogarts lays out. What a stop. It's there. He got him.
Wow. Oh, love it.
So, guys, all three of us were treated to a well-played ball game all in all. And what do you say we go ahead and name this fella right here as our top player of the game?
We're going down, boys. Going down. 360. We're at 351. 361. Where we at? We're still up 400 seconds to look in. I can see that roll down there. What's going on? I can move it to today. Kevin McGory, 3-3, bottom of the ninth. Only have one. Craig Kimball. Craig Kimball. There we go. Not a
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Come on, Kimball. Come on.
One.
Well, dude, son of a bitch, that was gone.
Kimbrel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Damn.
Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't
Ooh,
get your
nice
hands up there
pitch.
fast enough to stay on top.
Knuckle curveball.
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical.
Good job, motherfucking Kimball. Good fucking job. Good fucking job. Yeah, we're going Toronto Blue Jays. Ooh. Bullshit. Yeah, you're sucking it up right now, man. Toronto Blue Jays are in first place, and last year we were in first place. What is this shit? What? Last year we had that record, 86 and 63. This year we have 63 and 86. Come on, guys.
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Toronto Blue Jays. Kevin Pillar will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, his last game was a breath of fresh air because he's been under 200 over his last 10 games.
There we go.
Taken in out there for the first out. Number 16 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
There we go.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Oh. Yeah.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important.
Steve Pearce will get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The men on third with 2 down. Hit in the air out to center field. Pillar is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Devin Travis will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
To second for 1, back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now. Number 16 steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Wallace is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Damn, that's tough. That's tough.
Mark Trumbo stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape.
Mark Trumbo's on fire.
I
mean, he's on fire.
Number 16 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Come on, boys, come on. Down 5-1.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards second.
Jesus.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Billy Belanger will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make...
To short. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, love.
Devin Travis will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Number 16 stands in. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pillar, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Both outfielders with a long run to try and get to this thing, but neither of them can get there as it's going to wind up one hopping the wall.
Come on, Steve.
Steve Pearce steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. On 2-2 now, you got to come up with your best pitch right here because this is a definite strikeout situation.
On the ground, softly towards second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And this play is the very definition.
Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Hit short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Number 16 will dig in. 2 hits, including a triple and 4 trips.
Yeah, he's had some nice ABs. Obviously, the triple was exciting, and he's looked really confident up there.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, he just chased out of the zone on that first pitch. This time he started to, but he wisely pulled it back.
Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And that's a swinging strikes 3 in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here and what turned out to be.
3 for 5. That's not too bad. Wow. Now 1, 2, we got 3 left here, 3 left here, 3 left. From 9 games, 3, 6, 9, 12 for 9 games. 11 and 9, wow, Marcus Stroman. Pretty damn good.
Baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week. Number 16 digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. DK, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
And the even better news for them is that they've got their ace going here tonight. So you have to figure that all signs.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left field. The run scores from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
This triple chase.
Evan Longoria will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pilar, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
That's a nice job there to get this ball airborne. He's able to get that ball out there deep enough to pick up their 3rd run of the inning.
Number 16 steps in now. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Goins has got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Whoa. Feel it, boy.
Number 16 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
And he lays off there 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Pulled toward right center field. Pilar on the move. He's got it 1 away.
Just missed it.
Kevin Pilar.
Just
Again,
missed
took a
it.
cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Archer comes set. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Come on,
This is
Archer.
a much easier play.
Billy Belanger will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break
Mom,
situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be.
Get off the field. Get off the field.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brett Cecil will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Brett Cecil.
Number 16 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting
What
off
the
in
fuck
that.
was that?
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Caleb Joseph stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com.
Nope.
Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, it's the finale of this. Number 16 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Now a snap throw to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now. Number 16 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. 2 down. Troy Tulowitzki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Wow.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Michael Coleman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Smiley comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Number 16 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Pilar. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Alvarado. He singled his last time up. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nothing across. Number 16 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. It sails a bit, and he will get into second base as the tying run. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Manuel Vizcaíno digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Number 16 steps into the box. Storin comes set. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end the stream here. See ya, guys. This is Rock McGordy. I love you guys. And I'm signing out. Peace the fuck out, boys. We should have more videos tomorrow. So yeah, peace the fuck out.